my brothers, man. Welcoming Jamie and the Hughes family and our family. I love you guys, man.
I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm really loud. Also, if you don't know me. Hi. Hi. If you don't know me, my name is Lindsay, and I am Jamie's younger. They asked me earlier if I was her older or younger sister. So, but I am her older sister, if you can believe it. I'm sorry, I may have had a couple of shots. I have this piece of paper and it has nothing written on it, but it helps me. And I did have something written, Jamie, because you told me not to shoot from the hip, and then I forgot it. Kind of like you forgot your bouquet. So, I'm gonna start out by saying I am Jamie's older sister, and we wait, I got things to say. Jamie and I, we are 7 years apart, and so I'm old. And so us being 7 years apart, I mean, I used to tease her and stuff and tell her she's a mistake, and I think she used to get really upset by that, but I think that I was actually the mistake, so, in all reality, but us being so far apart in age, I wasn't really around a lot, and not because, I wasn't around. I went to college. After college, I moved 3,000 miles away, and through, even though I was in college and Jamie was in middle school and I moved away, we are really, really close. I don't know if you know, well, if you don't know me, but, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna cry because I've already cried so much. I have favorite people, and Jamie's one of my favorite people ever. She really is, and even though we are so far apart, I'm #blessed that I'm sorry, that we were able to stay so close. And she really, really is one of us. Don't cry. Don't make me cry. I can't cry. I'm drunk. It's cool. So I'll look at you. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I don't know. I really do have things to say. And whether Jamie likes it or not, I know her really well. So I call her a lot. If you're like on my favorite list of people, I call you a lot, and it's probably really annoying. But I remember that there was a time where she wasn't answering my phone calls, and I'm like, what is wrong with her? And so finally she answers the phone. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, I have to tell you something. I'm like, what? She's like, I met a guy. I'm like, oh, great. Okay, this is great. And she tells me about Preston, and she's like, I met this guy, and he's the one. So automatically, I'm thinking, if you know Jamie, I'm like, oh, like, is this kind of like the time you were gonna move to Thailand? Or is this kind of like the time that you're gonna move to LA and stay with me for only 2 weeks and then move back home? Or is this the time that you wanted to move to New York City and you told me just to move with you and then you didn't do it? So I was like, okay, there's a guy, cool. I mean, she'll call me and complain soon, because Jamie complains a lot. But I have a point to this. So I don't know how long you've been together. We've been together some time. So one thing about this is Jamie changes her mind a lot, but she never once called me and complained about Preston, was like, I'm gonna change my mind. I hate him, nothing. Everything about him was, he's so nice, Lindsay. I want you to like him. And he is really nice.
We like him.
And I like him. I guess that just speaks to you, Preston. You guys only made it a year in Florida, but I mean, that's like a record. So yeah, Preston is the one constant, and I'm very happy to have you in the family. And I'm not done. This is what I wrote down. Well, but I'm gonna pretend. So there's 10. Well, I think there's 8 things that I like about Preston, and I'm gonna pretend this is a list. So, number 1, he's pretty. Number 2, even though I had not met Preston, I would be on the phone with Jamie, and we would FaceTime, and he would just talk to me like he knew me. So I thought that was really cool. I was like, oh, okay. And then number 3, he let Jamie take him to India. He just went. You're a saint. Never. Smells like roses. Everyone should go visit India. Number 3, reasons I like Preston. Oh, God! I may have had a shot. 4. Okay, I think there's 8. Number 4. The first time I met Preston, I went to shake his hand, and he gave me a hug. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Number 5. We went to a Yankee game, and Preston caught a foul ball. He did almost knock me over, but he gave me the foul ball. And if you know anything about me, I love the Yankees, and he gave me a foul ball, and I was very excited about that. Number 6. He proposed with the help of a box of donuts. Number 7, this might be one of my favorite. He went to Chick-fil-A, and you know how they ask you what is the name that goes in the order? He said, Wiener. I think things like that are super funny, so, I mean, bonus points for that. What number am I on, guys? 8! Oh!
Very good.
Oh, I forgot. Number 8. He makes my sister happy. And she's my favorite person ever. Okay.
You're saying nice things about my brother. I appreciate it.
I'm buying shots. Everybody raise a glass.
Give it a couple, guys.
DJ, keep that track going because I'm kind of weak right now with the mic. You feel? Alright. So, all the guys, come down here. Get in a seat, my man. Y'all got shaved beards, you lift a lot of weights, you look real good. So, Preston's coming down. He probably had to blow dry the hair. Looking real good. Come on, bub, get down here. What are you doing? So once the guys gets down here, Jamie's gonna turn her back, and she's not gonna know who's seated where. It's gonna get real